Yeah, he's a showman. And he breaks off. Cue ball's going close to the corner. Well, it's gone in the corner. Now, Jason. Yaps 15. Neuhausen 15. Ruiz 16. Beto 18. Chua 19.
Don't let it compound and affect you here. Real thin on the purple. It's going to go past the 8, I guess, and take the steep to the right.
Table 2, Ruiz again, seeing Ruiz in action today.
Shaw, one of those players, Carl, we both never think anything. I don't know that he puts a lot of energy into thinking mentally because he's so talented.
Yeah, he loves to play on the old
format. Don't you think that that's a huge benefit, right? Because if you're more of a thinking type of player.
Shot has been very good for Shaw.
This is what we noticed last match, though, Carl. He didn't make the one really putting a harder. And I mean, the ones just continued to do that same thing, but he's gotten away with it.
Yeah, drawing the cue ball back, he felt. Don't hit the 8 ball with the cue ball. Yeah, very good at that shot.
Okay, forward, I believe.
Does he kind of cinch it and just hold the cue ball? Yeah, he knew he was going to go a little closer to the rail. And there he is, one apiece. Chua's not in any real make it, to be fair, just get your name in the hat. But it's Jayson Shaw that has work to do.
You all going to finish behind the 9 here. The top left, Carl, but the 7 also tough. Yeah, back to...
Well, imagine teasing Shaw with that one.
Yeah, look there, and Shaw said, come on with it.
Yeah, you can only imagine he didn't have a complete
set. That just tells you right there the guy's a complete animal.
Maybe Chua thought it's long. He's on the rail. The 7 is tied up as well, so even if he goes game, he's still got to land in this little gap.
Yeah, no doubt. Shaw might be one of the only people still in the event that can knock it down.
This has got to go, Scott. This needs to go.
Or two.
Yeah, just aims high ball. Cue ball with your cue. That's the prime egg push out, though.
Yeah, a little bit of gamesmanship right there, right? I mean, you're right behind him. But what was impressive to me is as frustrated as Shaw was, that can't affect where the one's going. Well, look at this. He's picked up the speed on the 9 as well because it's just found the lower left corner.
Ball off one rail. Yeah, cuts it into the corner. Obviously, we're very close to listeners for 8 days, let's just say. Track and they've broken, had a very easy clearance. The mistake has cost them 2 racks, not 1.
Look something, you're going to get punished not once, but twice. He double kissed that ball.
Tough shot here, though. Oh, he's nailed this freeze. He has nailed it. As well, can't stress how much that makes the pot more tricky.
Yeah, exactly, Carl. You've got to barely catch it going in. Otherwise, your cue ball never bends to the top left corner. 7 to the right middle.
Well, after a loss where you've had a chance, Shaw's replied, "Yep, we know he's had a golden, but it was the blue 2."
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's one of the best shots of the event, to be honest with you, especially under the circumstances.
It's an arrogant game. It's a showman's game. It's a look at me game. He got up, he stepped up, he ran the 2. Short to break. Does he make the 1? Yes, he does. Is it another golden? No. What's he got here, Scott? What's his other blue 2 finished? Oh, he's gone straight down into the obvious safety. He's nailed it. The shot clock rule. Oh, don't see that often. The miscue. Only the first one I've seen all week. We've actually seen one line there. What have we seen in the PLP this week by one player only? Wasn't the thing I was talking about, but we'll give you half a point.
Well, I don't even know where you're leading here with your question.
Well, he's the only player in the tournament to get someone on
Okay.
3 fouls.
I wasn't covering that match, so I get half a point for. Yeah, look at this.
Oh.
Okay, listen,
Wow.
listen.
Like it. He doesn't like it, though.
Oh, he's going to be absolutely sick because he would have had a flawless set there.
This could hurt if he finds the pocket, and he does. Race to cue ball.
Is it necessary? Yeah, this is missable.
Yeah, the smaller pocket, that pool player's scared Chua a little bit, but it is 4-2. We've still got a game on here. He's flying around the room. Oh, don't let me down. Oh, God. Come on, Johann. You're making me... Well, he did. But he set it up. This is a...
That's the issue here. And you got to expect Chua to get out here. He's going to deliver. You know that's going to happen.
Yeah, distance. Cue ball in between the 8 and the greens.
Okay, he's playing the shot. And he is.
This is going to hurt Shaw. All he can do is keep playing. Beautiful set up until that error. You called it, though. 2 rails with the cue ball. It was over.
Yeah, it was, when you've got that 9 in such a big position, it really made no sense. And I think that's where sometimes it's trouble instead of maybe giving it a split second to think about things.
Ruiz, who got gap, and Neuhausen. The bumblebee's moving. Has a ball gone in?
Look
No.
here, Carl. Look here, Carl. A lot
Green
of
six.
things. Out the 1 too thick, I believe. Really, because it went above the side, and we don't.
Yeah, he played 2 rails. He was always going to sacrifice a straight 5. I don't think he wants to risk moving it.
It's initially what I.
But that's difficult. But I think he goes into far right corner where Jay's sat. Now what angle?
Safety.
He needs this to hold up, though, in order to place.
Yeah, and there you have it.
A few words to somebody in the crowd. But listen,
What a big break this is. It's a lot bigger for Shaw than it is for Yap. 2 dry breaks in a row, Carl.
for regardless of what has happened on the table, if you get
And he wasn't really that stretched out. He could have definitely, look at this, trying to draw through the red, and he's going to end up right.
yeah, he needs to be careful here because look where the red 3's gone. The red 3's helped him.
So he's going to play short side and try and get it past the 4.
Well, speed here.
Oh, and that's a big time shot. Okay, just a bit steep.
Yeah, it needs to hit the long rail, which it does. This one's going to hurt. Jeremy Jones is getting himself.
Yeah, I'm out of here as well.
I might just stay just for humour. It's a mistake Shaw has made here.
A couple of them, to be honest.